Emotional eating is something almost everyone experiences at some point, and yet most people carry quiet shame about it, as if it means something is broken in them. It does not. It is a learned behavior, and learned behaviors can change. So what exactly is emotional eating? It means reaching for food in response to feelings rather than physical hunger. Stress, sadness, boredom, loneliness, even happiness or excitement can all trigger the urge to eat. Food becomes a way to manage emotions rather than fuel the body. And afterward, guilt often sets in, which can actually deepen the cycle. One of the most useful skills you can build is learning to tell emotional hunger apart from physical hunger. Physical hunger comes on gradually. It builds over time, and almost any food can satisfy it. Emotional hunger is different. It tends to arrive suddenly, and it usually craves something specific, a comfort food. Physical hunger is felt in the body, a growling stomach, low energy, an empty feeling. Emotional hunger is felt in the mind. And here is a key difference. Physical hunger goes away once you are full. Emotional hunger can push you to keep eating even after your stomach says stop. Keeping a simple food and mood journal is one of the most practical ways to start noticing your own patterns. You do not need an app or a system. Just a few notes: what you ate, how you were feeling, what happened just before. Over time, your personal triggers become much easier to spot. Now let us talk about what drives those triggers at a biological level. When you are under stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Research published in Trends in Endocrinology and Metabolism has shown that elevated cortisol increases cravings for salty, sweet, and high-fat foods. Sleep plays a role too. A study in the Annals of Internal Medicine found that even short periods of poor sleep raise levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, while lowering leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. That combination makes resisting emotional eating significantly harder. So what actually helps? A few evidence-supported strategies. First, pause before you eat. When a sudden urge hits, wait 10 minutes and ask yourself honestly whether you are physically hungry. That small gap creates space for awareness. Second, find alternative responses to emotional distress. Movement, deep breathing, calling someone, stepping outside. These are not just distractions. They address what the brain is actually looking for. Third, research published in the journal Eating Behaviors found that mindful eating practices, eating slowly, without screens, paying attention to taste and texture, can meaningfully reduce emotional eating over time. If emotional eating feels deeply tied to anxiety, depression, or a difficult relationship with food, working with a licensed therapist trained in cognitive behavioral therapy can help. A registered dietitian can provide structure without restriction. And if your metabolic health is also a concern, a medical evaluation gives you the full picture. You can explore care options at senslim.com. Availability varies by state, so check there for current access. Your practical takeaway for today: the next time you feel a sudden urge to eat, pause for 10 minutes and write down one word describing how you are feeling. That single habit builds the awareness that makes everything else possible.